Hi everyone, welcome to One Tarot. Thank you for joining me. What I thought I'd do, I'd give you a 6-month overview starting May 2020 going through until the end of October 2020. I've already shuffled the cards. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn. And I've put the cards out here. Before we look at those cards, I'm going to choose 2 oracle cards. So I'm going to be shuffling this oracle deck here. If you want to know what cards I'm using, you can find out in the description box. Okay, I'm going to put these on the table and then see which one I'm drawn to for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, I'm going for this one. And I'm going to shuffle this other deck here and choose one of these. An additional message. Okay, I want to choose that one. Okay. Okay, so before we look at this card, I'm just going to talk about how I feel the energy is going to be for a lot of you in the next few months, and what I feel that there's relationships are going to be very important, whether these are business relationships or committed personal relationships. I do feel that you're going to get the harmony and balance. You're going to have to be very diplomatic at times as well, I feel. So perhaps you're going to be making decisions about relationships for some of you. But I do feel that getting the balance right, the equilibrium, making sure that the balance is right, you've got the harmony in the next few months for you. Okay, thank you. So the first card here is it says sacred journey, life cycles, family and transformation. So that's the first card. I'm going to read what it says in the book there. So it's number 22. Okay, sacred journey, life cycles, family transformation. Life is a physical journey through time and space, yet it is also a spiritual journey that transcends both time and space. Physically, we are born of the earth, and to the earth we shall return, yet spiritually, we are never born and we never die. We never come and we never leave. This card reminds you that we are each so much more than our physical realities. In fact, from our soul's perspective, this current life is just one page in a never-ending book, which is the eternal story of life. We are all characters in a play, and we have each chosen different roles. Your family is a central part of this journey. Each member plays their respective roles. Each member your co-star and partner. Each play is designed for maximum dramatic effect, otherwise it would all get very boring. In effect, we are all actors and we are each required to play our roles well. It is through our human drama we expand our understanding of love. The different roles we play and the people we encounter help us grow. Through drama, we come to understand just how sacred life is. Thank your soul for the journey. And the affirmation is, the role I play in this life is transient. I am in essence a being of light. My family members are some of my greatest teachers. All human drama helps me expand my awareness of love. My soul is not confined by time and space. That's nice. Okay, let's look at the cards. So the first card out for you, Capricorn, May. A new beginning, a new adventure, an opportunity is perhaps going to be coming your way. I feel as if you're feeling very spontaneous as you go into the month of May. You're trusting in your instincts, you're trusting in the universe, and I do feel that you're open to possibilities, new opportunities if they present themselves to you. And the next card here is the Eight of Wands, and this is to clarify. So I do feel things are moving quickly for you as you start May. You're going to, communication is coming quick. You're going to receive some positive communication. It might be connected with this something new around you, this new adventure, new journey, new opportunity. It could be anything for each one of you. And also I do feel it's a very positive start to the month. Lots of really good communication coming your way, whether it's letters, emails, telephone calls, really positive news. It could be coming from overseas for some of you as well, but it's going to come quickly. Some good news is landing very quickly for a lot of you. Okay, let's look at the next month, and this is the Four of Wands. So in June, I do feel there's a connection with family, happiness within the home for a lot of you. There could be news of a wedding, possibly for some of you. This could be somebody celebrating a marriage, and also I do feel that it's a sense of achieving something as well. So maybe with work, there's an achievement for some of you, and there's reason to celebrate. And the card to confirm it is the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be linked with your finances, your security, your stability. Maybe you've had some news about your financial position, your long-term security for some of you. But I do feel that it enables you to put the plans in, look to the future, put some firm, solid foundations in for some of you. And again, it could be connected with a home. Maybe some of you are thinking about buying a home, possibly. But I do feel that a routine is going to be established regarding work, maybe from a home as well for some of you. It's a steady, you're going to move very slowly but steadily in order to achieve things, and you're also perhaps putting plans in, some of you, in order for the long term, and put in the hard work and effort, whatever it takes to achieve something. And some of you, it might be that you might be wanting to get married, and you're going to have to put some plans in and save up, and but whatever it is, it's a really positive energy for June. And the next month here is July, the 6th of Cups. So this is a card about maybe friends from the past, reconnecting with people from the past, nostalgic memories, reminiscing, perhaps soulmates. This could be connected with soulmates as well for some of you, but definitely past situations could be reflecting on family happiness from the past for some of you. But it's a card of reminiscing in a nice way, the positive memories you're going to be reminiscing and perhaps talking about with people from the past. And this is lovely as well. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So again, I talked about relationships, so maybe there is going to be an offer of a really serious relationship for some of you, and it could be your soulmate, somebody that you've had a history with, somebody that you've known for a long time and is connected with the past, or somebody that is coming back from the past is going to be offering you a relationship. Could also be an offer of substantial amount of money for some of you, perhaps offers of new opportunities to walk through doorways for a lot of you that are really, really positive and feeling very secure. Okay, let's look at the next month. And what we've got there is the Seven of Swords. So perhaps in August, maybe there's a situation that feels a bit unsettling, maybe. Perhaps you're feeling like you're wanting to run away, some of you. It's a card of thinking about, there might be a bit of something a bit underhand for some of you that month, so watch out for something that doesn't seem right. We'll see what the clarifying card is, and the clarifying card is the Six of Swords. So maybe this offer that's come in, maybe it's made you feel a bit unsettled, but at the same time you're moving to a place that's where you have more clarity, where you're not going to be taking things with you that no longer serve you. And I do feel that perhaps some of you might be traveling across the water, and that feels a bit unsettling to be doing that, possibly for some of you. But I do feel that there's more clarity. You're moving to a calmer time, even if it's just with your thoughts. You're leaving the thoughts that no longer serve you in order to have a calmer, peaceful way ahead. Okay, let's look at the next card. And we've got the Five of Wands, and again it's another card of, it seems like a struggle. There's perhaps some feeling of being unsettled. Perhaps this is an inner struggle for some of you. It could be a challenge that you have to face, and it's a bit daunting, having to stand up for yourself, possibly. And I do feel there's perhaps some competition around, maybe, for some of you. But I do feel that it's perhaps an internal struggle that perhaps you'll be having. And if so, you'll be having to look at things from a different perspective, view things differently in order to have the balance. You know, I talked about the balance and the harmony. So perhaps you're needing to look at things differently. Perhaps there may be delays as well. You're waiting something, and there's perhaps delays for some of you, and this is causing a little bit of conflict here, maybe internal conflict for some of you. But I do feel that by looking at things from a different angle, a position where you wouldn't normally look at things, I do feel things will get balanced, and any worries will subside by looking at things differently. And finally, we're on the final month now, and what we've got there is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is nice. So by the end of October, you're feeling more independent. You're feeling your finances, I do feel as if they're going to be growing. You're more self-reliant, capable. You would have achieved something, and feeling very satisfied on whatever you've been working with, or whatever these opportunities are that are around you. I do feel you're going to feel very satisfied in the position that you've ended up. And let's look at the clarifying card, and the clarifying card is there. That's nice as well. It's the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a connection for a lot of you. It could be connected with relationships. It could be connected with family issues, and maybe there's an ending of some sort connected with a family. It could be a move for some of you. Maybe this is again another transaction of money for some of you, and perhaps you've managed to do something on your own, possibly connected with a home or a family, and it has a family connection, issues regarding family. But by the end of October, I do feel you're going to be in a strong position financially, a lot of you. And the final card here is, it says ride the wave. So let's have a look to see the meaning of that card. Ride the wave. So it says, okay, right now success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. And that's lovely. That's really nice. I'm going to put that there. So that's your reading for the next few months, Capricorn. I hope it resonates for some of you. I want to wish you all well. What I'd also like to say, I want to thank you for those that have already subscribed. A big thank you for that. If you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you did, and then you'll be able to get notice of when I'm putting more videos up, and I do weekly videos as well as monthly videos. I want to thank you all for that. Share my videos if that's something that you'd like to do. I want to wish you all a good time ahead, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.